Hey guys, welcome to another video. This video is going to be a little bit different. It's the start of a series because, Football Manager 2024 is coming to the end, hopefully soon. Hopefully FM25 comes out. So I decided to do this video. We're going to start goalkeeper and we're going to go to strikers, my favorite players to sign on Football Manager. I'm on a save that I just started and we're going to go through them here and then we're going to go through them in a save that I've been for about 9 years. So the first goalkeeper I'm going to is Noah Atubulu. He is German goalkeeper. As you can see here, at the start we can get him for about 7 million max. You can probably do it in the middle there. He is a young goalkeeper, German, and he is really good. And his potential ability tends to be high. He can be a world-class goalkeeper. 159 in this save, but he's already at 123, which is on average, I think it's, if we look at a goalkeeper, let's say from Ipswich Town, no, that's not good. Let's go with Brentford's goalkeeper, their starting goalkeeper, just to have a measure. I think it's this guy, right? He is 138, so close, but he's not going to be developing, and the backup is not very good. But that's a mid-table team. Anyways, the second is a little bit of more young. Is a player that I love signing. He's also German, 18 years of age. It's Dennis Seaman. You can also find him in the same kind of price range. He's 18, so he can start off, and he probably won't be the best, but he can develop. Again, potential ability around a 150. I've seen him become world class. He probably has a range between 140 to 160. But he's a good goalkeeper, good value goalkeeper. Again, he can become a solid goalkeeper in the Premier League. If we look at, let's compare him to one of the best goalkeepers in the league, which is David Raya. What is his potential ability? 158. So David Raya, you can see him. He is an amazing goalkeeper, and he has a potential ability of 158. So basically the same of those two first guys that I've seen, and he's way cheaper. The third goalkeeper is another one, a youngster, Guilherme Restes, or Guilherme Restes. He's 19. He's a little bit more pricey. Sometimes Toulouse get relegated, and then you can find him for cheaper. But here he's good. His potential ability is 168, so he's even better than David Raya's potential. He can become a world beater goalkeeper. He'll probably win a Champions League. I mean, not that the others wouldn't. They can definitely get to that point. But again, he's an amazing goalkeeper, and he's already starting at the age of 19. I believe he's playing for Toulouse in the. But then we go to the next one, which is another one of my favorites. He's currently at Atalanta. If you want a good goalkeeper to come in and be the first choice goalkeeper, this is the guy. The Atalanta goalkeeper. I don't know if he's a first choice in the game. He doesn't seem like he's the third choice goalkeeper. He's very good, and his potential ability, again, 155, pretty good, but he's 135, so he can be good for like a Premier League team goalkeeper, and he's only 24. And then we go on to a little bit more expensive option, but probably the best goalkeeper in this FM series. It is Diogo Costa. He is so good. If you're a top 6 Premier League team, you have to go for this guy. And because he's in the Portuguese league, he tends to come quite cheap. Again, potential ability is very high, current ability is very high. If you don't go for him, I have another suggestion. If you're a big club, most of the time, because of the current season that we have, Southampton, they have Aaron Ramsdale. Most likely, Southampton get relegated in most saves, and he is a very good goalkeeper as well. So you can probably get him for 30, 40 mil when Southampton get relegated, which I tend to do sometimes in my saves. Now let's go to the future. So we are here at the Real Madrid save that I was doing. Oh, not save, I was doing a journeyman save. Um, let's look at those goalkeepers here because they have probably developed. So we'll start with the first goalkeeper. Oh, I wrote the wrong name. He is at Bayern Munich. So how long has he been at Bayern Munich? He went to Bayern Munich for 127 million, and he has been there ever since. If we look at his milestones, he has won the Bundesliga multiple times. Yeah, he's won a lot of trophies, as you can see. And Bayern Munich, when Bayern Munich buy a player, they are probably very good. The FM in-game editor was not activated for this series, so we won't be able to see that. But as you can see, he turned out to be a great goalkeeper. Bayern Munich bought him, so you know he's good. 127 million as well. That's a lot of money. Going on to our next goalkeeper, Dennis. Dennis. I don't know where he ended up in this save. He is at Napoli, but look at those attributes. He looks fabulous. He's a world-class goalkeeper, and he joined from 44.5 million to Napoli. He was at Stuttgart for quite a while, but he didn't really get going very much, but he named in Serie A Team of the Month, Team of the Week, Team of the Week, Team of the Week, Goalkeeper of the Year. So as you can see, he's a very good goalkeeper. And going back to, yeah, he is also classed as a world-class goalkeeper. So two great goalkeepers. Let's go to the next one. He is at Bayer Leverkusen. He doesn't seem like he developed too much. He went there and he just stayed there the whole career. But did he win anything? World Cup third place, so he was actually the starting goalkeeper for France. He broke the Bayer Leverkusen record for clean sheets with 20. Besides from that, not much. But again, he's an instinctive goalkeeper. He's not world class, but he tends to develop more than this. So this is a one-off kind of case, I think. I mean, he wasn't. He did get game time. His average rating was always 6.9 or 7. Let's go on to the next one. We got Carnacci, who looks fantastic. World class goalkeeper again. 35 in this save. What happened? He was at Atalanta. He went to Bournemouth for a season. Got bought out by Chelsea and dropped 7.7, 6.8, 6.9, 6.9. Incredible. And then he went to Saudi Arabia. Did he win anything? He won a Premier League, Nations League with Italy. Yeah, he looks like he did very well. World Cup winner with Italy. Italy was racking up everything, but he looks incredible. And let's go to the last one, Diogo Costa. He probably ended up. Uh, Diogo. Did he? Yeah, can't find him. Diogo Costa. No, that's not the guy. Interesting. So, how many players have that name? Did he retire? I don't seem to find him on this database. Let's look at the transfers all the way back. We'll probably be able to see something here. So, did he stay? Yeah, he did. He's retired, so that's why I couldn't find him. But he played for Porto his entire career, which tends to be a little unusual. But he tends to move on to bigger clubs. So he only went to Porto and Saudi, which is interesting. I mean, 130 games and conceded 28 only. That's crazy statistics, surely. And the Saudi League, he conceded a bit more. I mean, yeah, couldn't see much of him. But let's go to Aaron Ramsdale, who was my kind of like second candidate. Aaron Ramsdale. Did he retire as well? Surely not. Southampton. Let's go to transfers. He probably got sold on those first few windows. Yeah, okay, Aaron Ramsdale. I can't even click on his name, so he must have retired as well. He's not there, is he? Interesting. So, Aaron Ramsdale, he retired as well, so we can't see much. But the other ones that we had, they were still there. So, quite interesting to see. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will be doing centre backs next.